inside of it.
Yeah.
The question is, are we listening? Here's what I've come to believe. When there is a crisis, unemployment, crime, poverty, collapse, our first instinct is to pray that God removes it.
Yeah.
And that is not wrong.
Yeah.
Prayer is right.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes we misunderstand what we're praying into.
Yeah.
Because I don't think God is just waiting for the crisis to pass. I think God is speaking through it. Take unemployment.
Yeah.
Right now, millions of people are out of work.
Yeah.
Millions are praying, God, give me a job.
Yeah.
God, open a door.
Yeah.
And those are genuine, faithful prayers. But what if inside that very prayer, God is also whispering something else?
Yeah.
What if he is saying, don't just look for a seat at someone else's table, build one? What if the unemployment crisis is not just a problem to survive, but a commission to answer? Start the business,
Yeah.
offer the service,
Yeah.
create the thing that employs not just you, but the person next to you who is also praying. And here is what makes me so sure of this. God never just identifies the problem. He always provides within it.
Yeah.
Always. Look at this generation.
Yeah.
For years, people said, I can't start a business. I don't have capital. I don't have a team. I don't have the skills.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of an economic crisis, in the middle of uncertainty, AI tools emerged. And free,
Yeah.
accessible,
Yeah.
available to anyone with a phone and a vision. You can now build a brand, write your content, design your product, serve your customer with tools that cost nothing but your obedience to start. That is not a coincidence. That is provision.
Yeah.
That is God saying, I heard you say you couldn't.
Yeah.
So I removed the excuse. Now what? Every generation faces a crisis. And every generation has a choice to be buried by it or to be commissioned by it. The women who built things in hard times, who started with nothing but a skill and a prayer, and who employed their neighbors and fed their families and created something from what looked like nothing, they were not lucky. They were listening. The crisis is not the end of the story. The crisis is where God begins to speak the loudest. And in the shortage, he reveals the supply. In the gap, he reveals the gift he placed in you to fill it. So I want to ask you, what crisis are you sitting inside of right now? And have you stopped long enough to ask God what he is saying through it? Because he is speaking.
Yeah.
He is always speaking. The question has never been whether God will provide. The question is, are we listening?